Mark here. This video I'm going to do my Beatles CD collection. So I'm calling it a collection because I got more than enough. Accumulation, I guess, may work, but I'm going to start with, I'm just going to go with collection on this one. All right, so first off, now I think a lot of these, let me look here, this is probably one of them. I bought a book, one of those little plastic or whatever they are books that people take them out of the covers, they take them out of the cases, they stick the CDs in there. And I bought a book that had a whole bunch of CDs in it, and there were a bunch of Beatles stuff. And I think that a lot of these that I'm about to show, the first bunch of them, are from some sort of box set or something, I would think. I'm not exactly sure, but I know at one time I had to print up just based off of like Discogs, I printed up the front and back cover just so I could put them in a case, because I don't like keeping stuff in the books, even though I've got hundreds of them in the books off here to my right. So, if I open it up and you recognize where they came from, I'd appreciate it. A lot of Beatles collectors out there, I'm sure, but I'm just assuming this is one of them just because it doesn't have any sort of little booklet or anything here. But anyway, so this is Meet the Beatles. That's the first one. Then I have Early Beatles. Yeah, so if you guys recognize this disc, if it goes to a box set or something like that, I'd be curious as to what it was. All right, this is Beatles for Sale. You can see this one isn't one of those. Let's see, A Hard Day's Night, the Beatles. Obviously not one of those, because I didn't have the ability to do all of that. So that is A Hard Day's Night. Beatles' second album. I don't think these are in very good order, but they're the way they pulled it off my CD shelf. So that's the second album. 65, Beatles 65. Whoops, almost knocked the pile over. Something New by the Beatles. Let's see, Beatles 6. Help. Whoop, help. Okay, so there's one of those, and there's that. And then I have another Help. Make sure something doesn't fall out of here. Well, these two look the same. Well, two of them. And one of these. So I will stick that back in here. Since I already had it, I imagine there probably wouldn't have been any use in printing it up and putting it in a jewel case. All right, Rubber Soles is next. Revolver. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. I got two of those, so let me see, is there any difference? Yeah, there is. You can see, and this one has a little apple up here, and this one does not. And then if you close them, you can see the back's different. This one has little yellow lines between each, was it every 2 songs? Well, whatever, it's red. This one's just red with the apple down here, and then that one's different. The discs essentially look the same. Let me go back to help to see. Yeah, that doesn't have any apples on it or anything. All right, a Magical Mystery Tour. All right, the White Album. This is 2 discs, so I got one in the back and one in the front with this. So kind of the pictures you would actually get with the record that were kind of stuffed in the sleeve. Anyway, so that's the White Album. Let It Be. Let It Be Naked. It's got the little apple down there. So Let It Be Naked. Looks like there's 2 discs in here, and there is. Abbey Road. And I've got 67 through 70, the blue. Oh, the disc wants to come out. I don't see the red one in here. So anyway, that's the blue one. Okay, here's the Beatles live at the BBC. 2 discs. Make sure it doesn't fall out. And take the little book out. It came with this official Beatles merchandise and this. And that's what's inside, live at the BBC. And then the Beatles 1. Alright, next is the Beatles Love. The Beatles Past Masters Volume 2. Evidently I don't have Volume 1. Pop that one open. Next up is, this is one of the anthologies. This is Anthology 1. Well, I imagine they're in order. I hope they're in order. So I guess that's Anthology 1. Now, these I picked up at a yard sale years and years ago. I remember seeing them on the table and thinking, I gotta have them if they're hoping they were the right price, and they must have been because I have them. Okay, so this would be 2. Yes, 2. I guess I can look here. It's probably easier than trying to look there. So anyway, that's and then the book. I don't think I took the book out of the other one, but And this is the last one, so this is 3. Just make sure the things don't fall out. I hear something rattling. Yep, that's what is going to happen. All right, push you back in. All right, so there's the second disc. I'll pull the book out. I'm not going to go through every page, but anyway. So that is my Beatles collection. And like I said, if you got like a Beatles like hardcore collector who knows every damn thing about the Beatles, I don't even know if there's more than 3 of these in the anthology collection. All I know is what I can find out in the wild, and I pick it up if I know I don't have it, or at least I think I don't have it, because a lot of times I do pick up stuff that I think I don't have and I end up having it. But anyway, those first few that I was talking about, if they were part of a box set, or something like this where they were just kind of I don't know how it works, but anyway, so that's my Beatles CD collection. I guess I can say as of now. If I find more, I'll add more. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.